I just had to remind Hammy to come and join me for a game of Would You Rather. 90-day Would You Rather. I think I'll play that game. Would you rather spend a weekend with, let's see, me and Jeffrey, or, let's think, David and Jesse? Who would you prefer to spend your time with? Hello there, Hummer Threes. How are you this evening, darling? You okay? None. Tomorrow, John Blake. Okay, let's see if we can find Hammy. No, you're not here yet. Hello there, Sabrina. How are you this evening? Yes, Erin? You and Jeffrey. Okay. What does everybody want to know that I'm not allowed to tell you? I wonder. Should I break my NDA? Is tonight the night? Can you see Hammy? Is he there? I can't see him. There he is. Let's see if he'll join us. The shaving of the head has commenced. It is connecting.
Yeah. How you? Hello, everybody.
Hey, why are you wearing wireless headphones? Is it like a fashion statement?
No, man. No. This is what I use for my conference call. So.
And why are you wearing Pam's reading glasses?
That's not Pam. Hell is not. Well, no, we have. This is not your glasses, Pam. Now. Hey, we have about 25 of these that are everywhere in the house. So I just picked up whatever. Yeah.
That's all good.
All right. Thank you. But that's a great introduction. I love you too.
How does it feel to be a national icon, loved and adored by thousands of people around the world in 156 countries? How does it feel, Hammy?
That is a statement. Are you going to join in, Pam? Come on. Looking in the phone. Pam, she's shy. I can't find my phone. Oh, I'm sorry.
But how did it feel to make your TV debut?
It's really different. I tell you what, I didn't expect so many. I didn't expect so many people, like, the new followers asking questions, and they want to know about you, which is kind of cool. It's so new to me, to be honest with you. I was kind of 50-50, should I jump into this or not? Then, with your persuasion, I said, let's do it, man. So that's what happened. About it was a busy day, man. Busy last night and busy today. And in addition to that, with my work, it's been a very different day. That's for sure.
How are your fingers feeling?
My fingers, man, it is exhausting. Normally I work with my phone and typing and emails and stuff. But today it was really tiring, man. It was a lot.
My mum's on. She said you need to say hello.
Hi, Mom. How are you? Is Emma here too?
I don't think so. I think she's tired. She went to bed early next door, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's your mom? She's doing good?
She's getting better, yes. She's good.
Oh, good to hear, man. That's a great news.
Yeah.
Great
Somebody
news,
wants to know about your latest wine deals.
Why? Well, I don't do deals, man. But I can't tell you about wines, but I don't do deals.
But in fairness, though,
yeah.
the next time we do one of those meet and greets for your wine company, you can also sign the bottles. I mean, how great is that?
Hey, I'm not there, man. I'm just flattered, and I'm cherishing the occasion, and that's that. Me, I'm a very simple guy, and I'm just here to have some fun with it, and if I can make one or two people happy, that's my objective, man. And that's that, really. Right. It's simple as that, man.
Well, with that being said, would you be willing to join Cameo and leave people messages on a daily basis?
Oh man, that's another step. That's the extra step. I mean, I'm following your direction and because you've been before me for years. So, I do listen to you, man. If you said, Hammy, do it because you might help somebody.
I would quite literally spend $39 just to get
Oh
like five
my,
or six times
you're
just
so
to get you
sweet.
to say stuff that you would never say.
You are
Like
so sweet, man. Like what?
fashion, makeup tips. I want you. I'm in your first cameo. I am going to purchase, and I want to know how to best put on mascara and lipstick, and you have to
I'm
show
not.
me in the cameo.
It's a joke, you crazy guy. That was just a joke about. I gotta go put my makeup. Yeah, but I don't do makeup, unfortunately. I do cream. I do Nivea. That's my favorite. But that's
You're
about that.
famous 5 minutes, and you're already dropping brand names.
Oh, sorry, I'm not supposed to do that. Oh, shoot.
No, it's okay.
Pam, I
As you
think
can
your phone
see,
is
my
upstairs.
friend has
Maybe.
very good skin complexion and uses Nivea from here to here.
No. It's not from here to here. It's everywhere.
Oh, okay. That's too much information.
Is it? Well, see, I'm learning, man. I'm learning what's too much, what's not.
Mm.
So you gotta bear with me, man, here in a bit.
Yeah.
How's Nottingham?
Compared to New York, it's a dream.
Yeah, this is the best time.
A little
Corona-
village with lots of 80-year-olds that go to sleep before 9 o'clock. So I can go out with the dog in the evening and not have any issues and problems.
Yeah, I think Nottingham is the best place for Corona right now.
Yeah, one of the best.
Yeah, it's quiet, it's peaceful, not crowded, which is awesome.
What have you been doing during quarantine to entertain yourself?
To be honest with you, Monday to Friday is work because we've been extremely busy. The business is doing great. The weekend mainly it's because our lady who comes clean the house, she's not coming, so we're helping with that. We're doing a lot of cooking, a lot of walking with the boys we have, with the dogs. The weekend goes really fast, to be honest with you.
I want to go back to the cooking.
Okay, let's do it.
So
Meatballs.
Anybody that's watched me over the last year and gone to Hammy's house on a regular basis, not only do I get drunk there, but I eat his famous meatballs. Can we please have the recipe?
Not today, but definitely I will put my grandma's recipe for meatballs one day.
What would we have to do to get the recipe?
Oh, well, let's talk about that one another time. But you know what? Mario, a friend of mine for hours, and he's Italian. He's been asking every time I see him, he goes, yeah, what is the recipe for the meatballs? I said, I will tell you one day, but I will definitely.
But that's a friend. That's a friend of 8 years asking you a question. I'm like your brother.
I know, man.
You're not even sharing.
Listen, you can eat them every day you come here, but I'm not sharing them right now. But I promise I will do that one day. But when? Definitely before the end of 2021.
Can you clarify one thing while we're live?
Yeah.
How much 90 Day Fiance did you actually watch before you said you didn't watch any of it?
About probably two episodes.
2 years worth?
No, not 2 years. 2 weeks, 2 Sundays.
Who's your favorite character over the last 2 years?
Myself. Our last 2 years.
If you had to do 90 Day Fiance with someone other than Pam, who would it be?
On the female side?
Well, you can do guys. I don't mind.
No. We're not going there, man. No, sorry. I was going to make sure the question is correct. Oh, man, that's a tough one. Maybe Darcey, man.
Really?
I'm kidding. No, that's a tough one, man. I need to think about that one. Yeah, that's yeah, I need to put some thought in that one, man.
Well, who's your favorite cast member other than yourself this year?
Well, of course, it's you, man.
No, other than me and you.
I'll probably pick 3 if I'm allowed to pick 3.
Yeah, of course, pick 3.
Definitely Sinjin is like a brother to me.
Yeah.
Michael. Sinjin Mike, and I got without you again. I gotta add another one. Probably that my top 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah, that my top 3.
Okay. If you were to have a fight, and you come to the ring and you're stood there and you're ready and you've actually got back into the gym and got back into that shape that you used to have.
Okay.
You stood there, you're doing an Iron Mike. You're getting back into Iron Mike kind of territory in terms of training, right?
Yeah. I know
you versus Lisa or you versus Angela?
Oh, man. Yeah, you're asking a really tough question, man. I would go definitely Angela.
Yeah?
Yeah, I take Angela.
Is that because that would be a much harder fight?
No, 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 no. I think probably from what I've seen, I might be wrong.
Mm.
Especially on the reunion, she's been kind of aggressive, shall I say, or abusive, or a bully with some of
In
the members.
fairness, she's of all the people I've met on the show, Angela's my favourite.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
as I said, based
Sorry,
on what I
Sinjin.
saw. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, based on what I saw already.
Mm.
So that was that. Hold on, did you find your phone yet? You went in the garage. Did you drop it when you took the dogs for a walk? Yeah, yeah. Go track the poo poo dog.
So I remember being at your house, being very drunk, and doing our own version of Pillow Talk.
Oh yeah, that was hilarious, man.
It was.
That
It was
was
the funniest bit was
that was
where you
awesome.
said where I think it's Ben and Akini are at the father's house, and they're asking for what it is they wanted as the dowry, and you were like 6 cans of Diet Coke, 4 liters of olive oil, 15 loaves of bread, and 2 liters of petrol gas. Was it? That's the. I think that would have been
Some,
the funniest Pillow Talk of
something
all
like that,
time.
man. You know what happened after that? Now every time if I watch Pillow Talk, I keep talking to the
Yeah.
TV, like you've seen here, and I'm getting very aggressive in the sense of don't say that, don't do that kind of thing. But
Would you do Pillow Talk with me if they asked me?
only if it's you and if you ask me nicely, yes.
Okay, so that being said, what
Yeah.
treats and nibbles and endorsements would you have on the show like everyone else that does it? Would you go for those little things, like eye
No,
things, like
no,
full face masks?
no, I'm a wine guy, so I'm gonna have a nice glass of red wine in front of me.
You do realize they shoot like all day long.
Well, it doesn't
That
matter
could get
because
really messy.
yeah, but if you're gonna be around here, so that's fine. It doesn't matter who's here, So, you know, I can handle that. That's no big deal.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
When you
Wine for sure.
describe
Yes.
me, I take it because everything you tell me is just and fair and honest, and even if I don't want to hear it, you tell me, so I'm happy with that. What
Good.
did you exactly mean by the word chameleon?
Chameleon. Yeah, I can explain that. Yeah.
Is it because I have a really long
No.
thigh?
Did you feel and get hurt?
No.
Okay. So chameleon, they do change every time with different colors. Okay.
Mm.
So I felt at that moment you could, with Darcey and whatever's coming up, you could change your. I probably let me sum it up in one sentence. You probably could change your mind easily till you find something that you're 100% sure. When you're still fishing or in the market, I would say, it will be easy for you to change your mind.
That's true.
And I think also, from what I know for you, I think you get bored so quickly. You do get bored so quickly. So the next partner, she has to keep entertaining you somehow and keep bringing some new stuff. So you keep entertaining and interested on the relationship, I would say. That's probably, am I wrong or right? But that was my feeling. That is still my feeling.
How are you going to feel when this year the Premier League soccer season doesn't finish and Liverpool aren't awarded the league?
Well, that's not going to happen because I've been watching the news. The league will start on the 1st of June, and Liverpool would need 2 games and win the league, and we're going to win the Super Bowl.
But
So
if it doesn't, how would it make you feel?
I can't even think about it. I'm going to hang myself and die and goodbye, because that's not going to happen. We're going to win the league this year, with Corona or without Corona. By the end of June, we'll be, victorious. That's for sure.
Which Mafia film would you most like to see yourself in?
Well, I tell you what, who I saw lately, it has about 6 hours. No, 3 hours, 3.5 hours. Hey, Pam, what's that Mafia movie I saw last time? Was 3 hours? The Irishman. Love that. I love that. Yeah.
Would you just have to play yourself?
Play with myself?
No, play yourself.
Oh, okay. I'll get a minute. Yeah, I mean, I loved it that much. I watched it twice.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I'll probably watch it one more time, man. Maybe Christmas time. But that was a great movie, man. That was awesome. Yeah. So let's talk about you, man, going to Darcey's house and give her the letter. What was in the letter? And be honest. But I know probably you don't want to tell us all of it, but give us just a bullet point.
There was a plane ticket to North Korea.
Did you hear that? It was a plane ticket to North Korea. Now, seriously, I'm going to ask you one more time.
Well, to be fair...
What was in the letter?
To be fair, the show hasn't finished yet, and it might just yet be told.
We're not asking exactly the whole page.
No, it was just...
Like
do you know how long that... Like, I wrote it on my phone. It took me about 15, 20 minutes. And I had to sit and write it out, and it took about 3.5 hours.
You're crazy, man.
It was like 4 pages.
But let me ask you this, man, because I haven't talked to you about it yet, because I'm waiting for the right moment. Why did you feel like you have to drive and write the letter for 3 hours to see her? Hold on. I haven't finished my question, because I know you're going to jump. When you know you got plan B sitting as a standby. That's a fair question.
That is a fair question.
Yeah.
I had a 7-hour argument with Darcey.
Okay.
In New York that you saw 4 minutes of.
Okay.
And I felt bad about it. And I knew that at least if I went over there and said, look, this is for you, then she might take it. Like, in fairness, on a probability chance, after I left and Stacey ripped up the letter, how long do you think it took for Darcey to go and fish it out of the rubbish bin?
Sorry, I'm back.
No, I said after I'd left and Stacey ripped up the letter and put it in the bin, how long do you think it was before Darcey went out and actually took it out?
I would say as soon as the car turned left, Darcey, not her sister, went and got the letter from the garbage. I put my mortgage on the back for that. I put my life and my dogs in that, 100%. I think Darcey, she did read the letter. I don't think so she shared it with her sister.
No.
And I think, today, the 19th or 18th of May, she still has the letter. 100%. You know, no doubt about that. Of course, man. That's what she would never do past that.
What did you think about her sending the key back?
That was just childish, man. Stupid.
I wish I'd known. I wouldn't have spent $1,000 changing them.
You changed your lock. That was stupid. Put the bloody things in the garbage in the bin and done deal. I don't understand why I don't get it, man. I really don't. I really don't. It's like, it looks like a game kind of things, but it's for like...
Anyway, let's not talk about the show. Let's dish some tea on me. Yeah. In all the years we've known each other, what's the funniest thing or funniest situation we've found ourselves in?
There's so many, man. God, how long you have, man? How long you got? Remember, we used to go out in Nottingham every Fridays and Saturdays, sometimes for 2 to 3 days. So, to be honest with you, I don't know when to start that one, man. I mean, there is some great memories. And also, if you want to bring ISIS to the picture, then you need probably months.
Just specify that ISIS was a nightclub.
So ISIS, hold on, I forget about that. So ISIS was in Nottingham. It was a nightclub in Nottingham. It's not ISIS in Afghanistan or somewhere else. Or Kandahar. It was tough. It was in Nottingham. So there's so many, man. I mean, with Sugar Bar too, man.
Yeah,
I had. That was phenomenal. That probably the best of my life, man. Those days, man, you know. So, yeah, and also we had the posse as well of, you know, probably 10 people we used to hang out every weekend. See, I don't have that here, and I miss it so much. And I remember, man, for 20 years or 25 years, every Sunday, if you remember, we used to go to Roger's house in West Bridgeford and have roast beef and Yorkshire pudding every Sunday, man. Roast beef, Yorkshire pudding, roast beef, roast potatoes, Yorkshire pudding, cheese cauliflower every weekend. And I miss that here because America, they're not big about roast beef, which is, I got it, but I miss that big time, man. Roast beef and soccer game, you're in heaven, man. What else do you want? Blood?
Like for me, the funniest person in the group was Jose, but he was also Roger.
Jose. Oh, yeah. Roger's funny like hell, man.
And we used to go back to the hotel. We
Yeah.
wanted to get rid of the people that were there, so we'd say, go and
Hold on.
and play a song.
Hold on.
And he'd come and he'd be like, Bambalero, Bambalero.
Hold on.
They'd all leave.
Tom, I'm gonna ask you this question. Did you come to my birthday party at the hotel?
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. Oh, forget about that. Oh,
But that was the
sugar, man.
best. It was like whenever you wanted to like people to go home, he's like, go and get your guitar from the song. You're really good.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Roger was a funny dude, man. I love him so much, man.
Someone's asking. So here's some
Yeah.
questions. Someone's asking,
Go
do
ahead.
you both dance salsa?
Listen, I was the first one, and Tom probably is singing that. I was the first one in Nottingham, which is East Midlands, the opened salsa club called Cuba Libre. And I was probably, I'm not bragging here because I don't brag. I was the first one to introduce to Nottingham the salsa classes. Am I correct?
That is correct.
So do I dance it? I don't dance it as good as Tom. So probably Tom is about 10. If you want to rate it, I am about 4, you know.
I've got hundreds of questions. So guys, this is
Go
your
ahead.
chance over the next 5 minutes to ask Hammy questions. Go.
And Tom questions.
And me, of course.
Yeah.
Sloane Dancer's a professional dancer.
Who?
There's a woman called Sloane Dancer who's a professional dancer.
Oh, wow. That's a
Yeah,
cute name.
I think it's in the name tag.
Oh. better,
Am I still with the girl from Toronto? No.
You're not allowed to say yes or no, are you?
Oh, yeah, I'm not allowed to, so no, I can't
Yeah.
say.
Yeah, you can't say.
Do I sound like Williams?
No, somebody called me the Williams. Do you sound like a Williams? No, I say no.
Okay, here's another one. How much of the show do you think you were subtitled? No, that's a play and play.
No. Mine probably 100%.
No.
Till I had a few drink.
Where is Hammy from originally?
All right, I'm from 3 different countries. Okay, you ready? So it's Morocco, French, and UK. But I spent 35 years in the UK. That's where I grew up and studied in Nottingham University. So, luckily, I have 3 passports. I'm blessed with that, and I have 3 different cultures. And how
Do
many
they
people?
all have the same name?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to be dodgy, man. So I'm very blessed with that, man. So
Where do you buy your clothes? Whereabouts do you buy your clothes from?
My clothes, buy them.
Pam, where do you get Hammy's clothes from?
Pam, Tom is shouting, where do you get Hammy's clothes from? Now, to be fair, man, my work clothes I buy from shirt and tie from Calvin Klein, sporty stuff from Ralph Lauren, and what's the other shop, babe? Brooks Brothers. Brooks Brothers. And also because I travel with my job a lot, so you know, and I always go to those places, to those cities, countries, and buy something. And also because Pam travel like once every 2 weeks around the world from Germany to Thailand. Well, every time she goes, she buy me something for either for work or for like weekend kind of thing. You know.
Someone said, I didn't watch Pillow Talk last night, but I'm sure you did.
Me neither.
They said, what does it feel like for... Did Tim actually stick up for me, guys? I don't know, because I didn't
Yes,
watch
he
it.
did. That
Yeah?
one I did watch, yeah. He's the only one who stick. But it's pay time is going to be soon, man. Trust me on that one. They're not fucking going, excuse my language, they're not going with it, man. 100%. But the guy, what's his name again?
Tim.
Yeah, he's the only decent guy who has balls and bravery to say, guys, I'm not going to sit here and bash Tom. But what's the name of the black guy?
I don't know.
Yeah, whatever his name, the black guy with the Spanish lady that she's pregnant. That one, he was just bad, man. He was really bad. And the old guy, you know, the one is like a watermelon head. What do you call it? What's his name? The old guy.
David.
David, yeah, that one. That guy, he was not nice either. You know, I mean, I have so much to say about him. I kind of rip him to pieces, but I'm not going to do that yet.
Okay, question. What did you think of when I walked away and my shirt was so bedazzled you could barely see my shirt?
When was that?
That was when I left the airport and I turned around and I've got my bedazzled Philip Flum shirt on.
Yeah, I don't know. Pam asked me the same. I don't know what to make of it, man. I really don't.
Different.
Did you wear that? It's
right?
Very different. Did you wear that on purpose?
Yeah, but in fairness,
statement?
like flying home for 7 hours wearing that. Oh no, I didn't. I flew to Canada. Flying to Canada for like the time it took there, it wasn't very pleasant being sat on the seat.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I didn't make anything of it, man, because I couldn't, man.
No.
And also because the shirt fly, I thought probably that's the only shirt that he has that's already ironed, and he doesn't want to spend time ironing, so he grabbed that one and pumps his
Okay,
lap
so
in.
now
But
you're a
okay.
celebrity. Would you come out of retirement and fight for charity?
I always fight for charity. What are you talking, man?
What's your favorite charity?
We do
And don't
children with
say
leukemia.
me.
No, no, no. I've been doing. I tell you what, man. Since Nottingham, since university, I used to do a lot of work for charity with children with leukemia.
Yeah.
And I even met with Frank Bruno. You remember him, the world,
Yep.
the boxer. I
Yep.
met with him, and I think I still have either here in Nottingham. I still have his letter and the pictures with him. What I do
Okay.
here, I shouldn't brag about it, and I don't. Probably only Pam knows that. Is I spend every my birthday with the homeless in Paddington. So I go there, I buy
Okay.
some cakes and have cakes with them and give them, whatever I can. But I'm there every year, and also, I do groceries in. I go to a place called ShopRite. I shouldn't be doing any marketing here, and I buy
Mm.
grocery of one person, but I never mention who's buying them from them. I just hide in the corner. One person, I say that one, and I pay the grocery and walk away from it. So yeah,
Unreal.
I love doing a lot of charity work, man. I love that. There's nothing better than giving, man. I'm not a guy who happy to receive, but to give. And I'm blessed, man. I have a great job, and I grew up with a good family, so I never really been through what probably some of the people been through. So
It's
I'm
good to
really
give
blessed.
back. It's like
Yeah,
for me, I do a lot of stuff where I was doing the charity events to raise some money for charity. It's nice to have a platform that you can actually do it from.
right.
But yeah, you are a good guy. I give you that
Yeah, thank you,
with a
man.
big
No, no,
heart.
no. There is nothing. Listen, man, I can remember we had a conference in South Africa last year, and one of the guy who's doing the conference, he asked me a question. He goes, "Why do you exist, and why do you work?"
Mm.
And I just turned and said, "Listen, I work and I exist. If I made one person happy in my life, I achieved, man, my objective of my existence. As simple as that. It's not about the money, man. Money comes and
Like, you
goes.
always make me happy, so that's.
I appreciate that. You know,
In fact,
you
I was
know.
having a conversation. I said it's the only person that I've ever been to their house, and they know everything I like, and before I even have to like think about it, it's there and done. And I
Yeah,
appreciate you for that because I don't have
absolutely,
people
man.
like that who do that sort of thing.
Well, that's what life is about, man. Even remember once, man, I made meatballs the night before you came, and I saved you your bit
I
because I know you
know.
liked it. So,
Okay, how many more questions like this do I have to ask you before you get so emotional and give me a Caesar tear?
what is all that? Say that again.
No, I'm playing. I said,
Okay.
how many more questions like this do I need to ask to see you drop one Caesar tier?
Oh no, I'm good, man. I'm good.
Can I hear your impression of Ziad?
Ziad, yeah. Oh, I need a couple of drinks. I so money. I remember, man. That was so funny, man. As soon as she started told him, remember that conversation? She told him she was married, and the guy, okay, married. That's mean you're married. And as soon as she add the so married, the guy just get fucking confused. Excuse my language. The guy just confused. So yeah. Are they still together? Those guys? Do you know? No idea.
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've
Wow.
seen stuff online, but I don't think they're allowed to talk about it. But yeah, I think they are.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I think. Mm.
Yeah. So what's
Anyway,
yeah. Any more questions in there? I
yeah.
can't see nothing here. I only see myself
Okay,
in
so
there.
it says we'll read some out. It says wishing you all the best from Cindy Nessa.
Thank you, Cindy
Uh,
Nessa.
yes, they are. Do a Rose impression. Do a Rose impression.
Who's Rose?
The one with Ed.
Oh my god, I would have the clue, man. All I know is she
Mm.
does a lot of face expression, man. She's always looked pissed that good, man. But I don't blame her.
I have to say, like, I watched the episode where he's sat looking out at the pool,
For hours.
and he's like, "It's the best pool. It's the best like hotel. It's the best setting, and they're having a romantic
Best
dinner." And
view. Yeah.
all I could think of was, "Garçon, bring me a glass of your finest mouthwash." And it's like it's really bad, but I couldn't help it. It's
And I go for
terrible.
the swim as well.
I think she's lovely. Rose is a really nice person.
Yeah, she's too honest, man, and she's naive. And I
Yeah.
think he played her a little bit, but I'm not here to judge, man. So who am I to judge?
So
But She seemed a nice girl.
I'm going to love you and leave you. Thanks for this. And
no problem, man.
I think Michael's organizing a party at his house. So when I'm back, hopefully they'll open the flight travel back to New York and I can come back in 6 or 7 weeks and hopefully life's a little easier.
Yeah. So maybe we'll do one in my house first, then we'll do Mike next.
Yeah.
Because I've just got some I just picked up some great wines, you know.
Okay.
So we need to consume those.
When you say you've got great wines, are they the wines that you give to people specifically when they come over, or is it like I bring $10 a bottle of wine, you give me $1,000 a bottle of wine?
No. This one, man, I've been waiting for it for about 4 years, man, and we just had landed about 70 cases of it, which is not much, man. Gosh. So I picked up like 2 cases of them, and I'm saving them for a party, man. So
okay, and some Japanese whiskey.
Of course, man. Yeah, that's got and finish with some tequila. You know, then after that we're gonna play the Family Feud.
That's funny, man.
Yeah. So that's the plan.
That was a fun night.
All right, the plan. All right.
Wonderful speaking to you, and I'll catch up with you soon.
All right, take care, buddy. Good luck.
Stay safe.
Bye-bye.
So there you go, a little bit about Hammy. What else have we got here? Let's have a look. Anyway, guys, yeah, we do drink a lot of Japanese whiskey. We do. We spend quite a lot of time consuming Japanese whiskey. Tom, visit Philly. I'd love to visit Philly. Why not? In fact, what I was planning to do before all the coronavirus kicked in was I'd done a deal with a florist company in the States and also an airline company. And I wanted to deliver 10 bunches of flowers to the fans' homes that had followed me and supported me from day one. So when all this is over, I will be still doing that. And I'll log it as well. But I need to get in touch with the people's families so they don't know I'm coming. It'll be a nice surprise, a nice thank you for everyone that really has supported me over these last 16 to 18 months. It's been one hell of a journey. It's not easy being in the public eye. It's not easy having your life portrayed on TV that's not necessarily always 100% accurate in a way that you don't necessarily want it to be shown. You saw the good, the bad, the ugly, everything in between. But I'm grateful. I'm grateful to all the people that support me, all the people that have been so kind over the last 16 to 18 months. And I even kind of like the haters, because at the end of the day, they can say and do whatever they want and say it however they want. But at the end of the day, we're the ones laughing, sat behind our TV monitors going, thank you for the algorithms on Instagram. So have a great evening, everybody. It's late here. It's 10:30. I'm going to go and get showered up, take the dog for a walk, and I will see you all shortly. Thank you. Bye now.